Hello guys, JBiz 2099 back again at you with another comic haul. I've been gone for a little while, maybe a long while to some of you, but never stopped. Took a break, but didn't stop. Anyway, want to kick things off with a little bit of Dave Stevens, excellent artist, also a writer who was going a little too early. Anyway, we'll start right now with one of his creations, The Rocketeer, from Pacific Coast presents number 12. Look, 2. I'm looking at it. And we all know The Rocketeer first appeared in Star Slayer number 2 back in 1982, Pacific Comics again. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that I got a bunch of copies of that. But anyway, just really cute, big fan of his art, and just noticing a lot of it now. But next up, this was a controversial cover right here for a while. You have Marilyn Monroe impersonator that goes missing, but anyway, this is Crossfire. It looks like he's checking her pulse, but turns out that Marilyn Monroe was raped as a child, so people get this a little confused with that, if this scene is in some way reflecting that, or is he really just the hero trying to save her? Anyway, back with some more Dave Stevens art. Johnny Quest number 5. Just another pinup style, female. She's a heroine, of course, and here with Johnny and Haji. And I forget the dog's name. If you know the dog's name, let me know in the comments on the bottom. Right into Alien Worlds number 4. Yeah, I mean, just another cool cover, another like pinup style cover, and we got some aliens in this one, and they got some tentacles coming out of a flying saucer. I mean, what more can you ask for? That doesn't scream early 80s. I don't know what does, but we're gonna move on to something that found out was a little scarce. Ran into this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 22 from Image Comics. Just, you don't see these very much at all. I actually saw a few of these and just didn't pick them up, and I finally said, oh, let me pick one up, just to have it. But it's pretty cool. Shredder. I can't tell which turtle that is. I didn't read it yet. Here we have Secret Wars number 7. This is from the original first series. This will be the first appearance of Julia Carpenter, who is Spider-Woman, and haven't seen the Spider-Verse movie yet, but I heard that she may have a part in it, or some type of foreshadowing that she may be in a future Spider-Verse movie. Then, of course, I'm sure everyone's seen this book before. Forever People number 1, first appearance, full appearance of Darkseid. Probably like the 3rd copy I've run into, but not the best copy I've had. Then someone graffitied up Mr. Al Ghul here, but this is a Batman 232, first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. The demon, that's him, and apparently he has blue lips. It looks like the artist might have actually autographed it as well. But I got it at a great price. I mean, you saw the price on there. You can't turn that down. Don't even have a copy, so I had to go after it. And right into Conan the Barbarian number 1. Now, this is the first appearance and origin of Conan. This is written by Roy Thomas and drawn by Barry Windsor Smith. So the art is great to me. And I don't know if you guys been keeping an eye out on current books, but it seems like that there was a variant cover done by J. Scott Campbell recently featuring Conan, so it seems like he may be joining the regular timeline for Marvel Comics. So keep an eye out on that, and you might want to grab these while they're still fairly affordable. Here's one you don't see every day. DC Superstars number 11. This is the first solo book for Zatanna. I mean, I know DC's had a mixed bag as far as the movies go, but I think Aquaman was pretty good. I saw that recently. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. And of course, Wonder Woman was great. So I think they have a decent foundation to start to build on. You never know. Zatanna could show up into the cinematic universe for them at some point, but I always thought she was a cool character, and this looks just like a great cover here. And can't go through into the new year without saying R.I.P. to Stan Lee. This is one of the later Spider-Man issues that he actually wrote. I got it as a gift from, my lady. Appreciate that. Shouts to her. But yeah, man. I mean, she got me this one too. Which is just awesome. Little photographic imagery of him on the cover. And what can I say, man? It's just hard to believe that he's gone. He was always chipper, always upbeat, always receptive to his fans, always willing to talk and engage. And you can't say that about many, many people. But yeah, R.I.P. We miss you, Stan. And that led me to, once I found out about his passing, unfortunately, I had to say, oh, like everybody else who seemed like they wanted a book that he's autographed, I wanted to get something that he actually created and signed. So I got this copy of She-Hulk #1 CGC. It's a 9.6. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but 9.6. Yeah, but I just felt like I had to get something that he created. I'm probably not going to be able to afford like a Amazing Fantasy or Spider-Man #1 or anything signed by him. But this is awesome. This is great. We're going to miss him. I kind of wish you had the time stone. Go back, grab him real quick, bring him back here, say, you can't go, you can't leave us. But anyway, just want to thank you guys for being here and listening to me blabber about comics, the things we all love, and it really just shows the history of us. You could probably think about what you were doing when a certain book came out, how excited you got, and now it's like more so with the movies. You see a cool movie, like even if it's not the same as the book you read as a kid, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse, but you're just happy you got something, to harken back to your past and make it your present, future. But anyway, Happy New Year's, guys. Happy holidays. And thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye.